Hey everyone, it's Kirby time, and I am joined by Nelson.
What's up?
Yeah. Um he forwent 2 players, so it's just gonna be me, but of course he's gonna be commentating. You bit chicken there, Nelson?
I need a lawyer present to answer that question.
Look at this. This game.
I don't want
just
anyone to
looks-
see how bad I am. I'm doing you guys a favor to spare you from how bad I am.
I'm just saying, doesn't this game look gorgeous? Like,
It's impressive.
yeah.
It's a little more, I guess, a little bit more upscale than what Odyssey would be like compared to today.
Oh,
Whenever
I guess
Odyssey
so.
2 drops.
Oh,
fingers
yeah.
crossed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm wondering about that too, honestly, because I mean they did Galaxy 2 for the Wii, and then we got Mario 3D Land and 3D World pretty much back to back. So it would make logical sense for there to be an Odyssey 2 sometime before the Switch, has run its course, because it's a little bit more than halfway through its lifespan by now.
One thing that I'm kind of surprised about for this game is that Nintendo didn't come out with a limited edition Switch for Kirby.
Yeah, I saw your question about that on the first part, in the comments. I mean, yeah, I basically said, like, I don't know, I guess it's not that surprising, because Kirby isn't like, it's not like they're one of their top series per se, but they do give it a lot of attention otherwise. Like, they're very consistent with Kirby games, unlike, say, Metroid or Star Fox or something. And they've been oddly consistent with the Splatoon series as of late. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, it's cool. It's not like my thing really, but it's fun,
It's like Call of Duty for kids.
It is, honestly.
Even though kids already play the real Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. Plus, Splatoon isn't like, it's not really that, like, mainstream. It does have a following, of course, but it's definitely more like a denser following, I guess. So it's popular in that way. It's not like Fortnite or something.
Ew.
I have never played Fortnite. I don't really have any desire to.
I tried to play it like about 4 or 5 years ago when it was still fairly new. I didn't like it. I just stopped. I just took it off my Switch, like, never again.
Yeah, I mean, I could try if I wanted to, but
I'm still waiting on you to play Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's something I might consider. I hear it's really difficult though, and I'm not gonna lie, difficult games aren't really my favorite games. I like it when games are, like, easy to pick up and play, kind of like this, but it's still, I'd be interested in trying it someday.
I wonder if you'd be interested in playing like Elden Ring.
Maybe. That's been a popular game as of late, I've noticed.
Yeah, everyone's playing it.
I think even the Game Grumps have, and they don't normally get on board with, things right away. So, it's interesting.
We gotta get you on Game Grumps.
That would be so awesome. I doubt they care about me, but
They already know who you are, so.
I think they do. I think they've made like references to me in the past. So.
Like, there's so many possibilities of like other collabs that you could do with other YouTubers. Like, obviously, you should do one with Waffle Pone.
Oh yeah, that's
That would
one
be
we've been talking
hilarious.
about. Because he actually lives in Indiana, so that would be like the most likely one to do.
Yeah, and he knows of you because he saw a clip of your most infamous video.
Yeah. I've kind of lost faith in the PewDiePie collaboration. I don't think that's gonna happen anymore. But maybe I could do another one with Chadtronic because I know he's always eager to.
We need to.
Oh, was I not supposed to do that?
We need to. What do you call it? Assemble the masses to get you on PewDiePie's meme review. If you really want to do it that bad, but I don't know.
I would be okay with that if that's something people really wanted to see. Honestly, I
haven't even seen anything recent from him. I don't know if he's still.
Neither have I.
I haven't heard much from him. Like, he hasn't made any headlines or anything. Like,
What is
I don't know. I don't watch him anymore.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I've never really watched that much of PewDiePie. But of course he's one of the most famous YouTubers.
Yeah, I used to watch him back in the day when he was Happy News.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I've still got a cold, I think. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it goes up immediately, so I have to like find something to like this. What is that noise?
Sounds like a yelping dog.
It does.
Maybe you should bring the stairs over on the other side.
Maybe. That could be it.
Maybe that was the... Nope, that's not it.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like a seal. Like how Ginger sounds when she barks.
Or the singer seal.
There's a singer named Seal who sounds like a seal.
No, there's a singer named Seal.
Beast.
He did that song from Batman Forever, Kiss from a Rose.
Oh, I see. That's cool. Yeah, that Batman movie was awesome, what do you just say? I don't know if you saw it.
No, I don't plan on seeing it.
It is really good. It is long, but there's like just constantly stuff happening, so...
I stopped at Dark Knight Rises.
You didn't like Dark Knight Rises?
No, I stopped after that.
Oh. Yeah, I guess there weren't really any good ones after that up until Joker.
Yeah.
Which, I think you saw that, right?
Yeah, I did see Joker.
Yeah. Well, it's from the same makers.
Yeah.
Batman.
Well, not the same, like, actual filmmakers, same company, DC, Warner Brothers. But I don't think Todd Phillips is doing that one.
Oh. Sheesh.
But we are going to see Uncharted tomorrow.
Yeah, we are. That'll be good. I've heard good things about that.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to get to see Sonic with you this time.
Yeah.
This is a good consolation. It's a video game movie, a
it
series
is.
I'm familiar with.
Me, not so much, but I think I'll enjoy it. So.
You're a Tom Holland stan, so I guess that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet, though, but I know Tom Holland's a fan of the Uncharted game, so hopefully he does it justice. actually
Huh.
finished replaying Uncharted 4 to prep up for this movie.
Oh. I wonder if it'll follow, like, the actual story from the game.
I doubt it. I don't know, but I doubt it's going to be as good because the game is almost a movie.
Yeah, in that sense, it's like the perfect game to make into a movie then.
Yeah. Even though the game is loosely based off of like Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones, and all those adventure movies from back in the day.
Oh, yeah. See, how do I get to that?
Maybe later on Nintendo should make Kirby Joy-Cons if they're not going to make a full-on console.
Yeah, they should at least do that much. I'm in need of new remotes anyways.
Yeah. I saw the last gameplay. Well, the one before last, not the most recent one. I was on the road, so I couldn't get to enjoy it.
Yeah, it is. We're getting tired. Yeah, after this, we're gonna watch Chucky.
Yeah, Sammy hasn't seen the first one. He's seen the second one, the fourth one, and I think the fifth one, all the way up to like Cult of Chucky. I don't know if he's seen the third one. The third one's not that good, but it's okay.
I don't think I have seen that one.
You're not missing much. It's just pretty much two, but with a different killer.
Ah. I guess that was sort of a common thing in the 90s to just sort of like repackage movies.
And with Chucky 3, it was kind of like Back to the Future 3 too, because Universal is doing something weird with like their sequels being released so close to within each other, and Chucky 1 and Chucky 2 are 9 months apart from each other.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the same thing with like Back to the Future 2 and 3 being so close with each other.
Yeah, and in hindsight, I mean, I love, you know how much I love the Back to the Future series, but like, there are definitely some things they could have done better. Like, I think releasing both of them back to back was kind of a bad idea. Like, maybe they should have taken 2 years to make Back to the Future 3, and I don't know. Because like Back to the Future 2 already recycled a lot of elements from the first one, like, you know, the 1950s setting and whatnot. I think they should have like stopped making characters who are sort of copies of other characters and like just made a more original character. Like Clara, that was cool. Why is this not?
You want to borrow my Joy-Cons?
I guess it's fine. I didn't know why he was doing that. But yeah, Claire, I liked that character. But I did not like Mad Dog Tannen. I didn't like that character because he's just Biff, you know? It's like make new characters.
You know what's funny about Biff Tannen?
What's
People say that Walker Cone looks like Biff Tannen.
Really?
Yeah. They just say that to troll him, and they say, no, he doesn't look like that. And also, fun fact about Back to the Future 3, the kid who played Andy Barkley in Child's Play 1 and 2 actually got to go on set of Back to the Future 3 because he was also doing Child's Play 2, and they were filming on the Universal lot. And he actually got to be on the set, he actually got to be in the DeLorean, he actually got to meet Michael J. Fox.
Oh, cool.
So yeah.
Well, that good for him, you know? Okay, the controller scheme suddenly switched. Like, it was vertical, but now it's horizontal, so
yeah,
whatever.
You said that on your first gameplay.
Yeah, same thing happened.
Maybe it's because you got the thing docked or something.
Could be, yeah. Whatever. We'll make it.
Well, it's kind of like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I know. The because Crash Bandicoot had a lot of jungle levels. angles. So.
And the camera angle, like how it's
Yeah.
like, facing forward.
Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna be Volcano Fire Crew. Because in the last part that I haven't uploaded yet, I upgraded my abilities. I also upgraded Cutter. Yeah. I think I should use that or Fire.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess. I know better than I do.
Fire it is. That's pretty cool.
Maybe, yeah, Fire's a good choice. That's in honor of the Fire Mario backpack for...
Oh, yes!
Sammy's Adventure 3. Which
Just
comes
4
out.
days.
Yeah.
Actually, closer to 3 days at this point.
Yeah.
So we're
That was-
filming at
yeah.
10:30.
That was so much fun filming.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Nelson can't be in Sammy's Adventure 4 due to
Contract negotiations.
yeah pretty much. So, but you know, so it probably won't be as fun.
Who knows? Maybe I can work a way around it. I don't know. I can't promise anything. If I can
Oh, you're
see
good.
what I can do, because I had some ideas of what I could possibly do, and working with the music and everything. I even wrote a what do you call it, an original piece when we first started the score for the third one. And that was like one of the first music pieces I did, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's just score the entire thing, or at least parts of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was a good idea, because just with how YouTube is nowadays with copyright, and also it's kind of neat to have, like, songs that are actually just from the movie. It's not from anything else, you know? I've also thought about, like, maybe when I'm done with the Sammy's Adventure series, I could do, like, Sammy Classic Sonic Fans Adventures, like, with a plural. It could just be, like, me going on, like, maybe more, like, actual adventures. Like, it could be, like, if I went to, say, Europe, or, like, Ohio.
Sorry.
Hopefully somewhere more exciting than that, but, you know, just places that aren't, like, where I usually am, because, like, all the Sammy's Adventure movies are in Indiana.
I do haven't filmed in Ohio yet. I think I'm coming down with your cold.
I'm just saying, though, like, I know, because I don't think I'll necessarily do the... How do I damage him? I think I just... Oh. Duh. Anyways, I don't think I'll do the numbered sequels forever, obviously, because...
Yeah, you're just gonna go full on Harry Potter.
Yeah. But no, I don't think I'll do that forever, because I mean, how
He's
do you-
getting old, folks. He's getting old. Let's
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah, it would be kind of awkward if I was doing that when I was like 30, for instance, and not just that, but like also I don't want to like run out of ideas to the point where I'm just like regurgitating past.
This episode of Sammy's Adventure, Sammy goes to work.
In this Sammy's Adventure, Evil Ethan is back again.
And he has journey.
And this time he's working with Shadow and Silver. Ooh. Oh crap! I just realized I can't spoil.
You guys will see it.
Yeah.
And plus,
Well, it
Shadow,
was sort of teased at the end of
Yeah.
Sammy's Adventure 2 anyways.
yeah,
so.
and also, what do you call it? He's already in the poster that you already posted. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna say what the villain's name is, though. The main villain, I mean. but you'll like him. He's played by my friend Salty Chicken. That's his moniker. That's not his real name.
What?
I don't think he's comfortable with me saying his real name on here. I could be wrong, but for whatever reason.
His real name is Mike Honcho.
Sure. Yes.
For those who have seen the movie Talladega Nights, you guys will get that reference.
But for whatever reason, I've never been afraid of like using my actual name. I don't know why.
You've been doxxed for it. Like, just...
Well, even before that though, like I've always just been Sammy, you know. Although I guess with my last name I was a little bit different, but now everybody knows it's Thomas, so it's okay.
It is? I thought it was Harbor's. My whole life is a lie.
Oh no, it's Zenith.
Who are you?
Hopefully people know where I currently
Or
live.
you just don't have a last name.
I mean, hey, you know, or I could just be Sammy, like there's Mario.
Oh yeah, that was a thing in that.
I think
Mario
it still
movie.
is.
That movie was an abomination.
Yes. At least, no matter how bad the next Mario movie is, at least we know it won't be that bad.
And the worst thing is, John Leguizamo is known for doing bad movies, and he wasn't the worst part of that.
Am I actually going to get killed by Whispy Clicks? Holy frick, guys. Don't make fun of me. Oh wait. Yay! That was close.
That single tear, is that like a bubble coming out of his eye?
Yeah, that's Whispy Wood's thing. He always cries after getting defeated. He's just a big old softy.
He's a weeping willow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
exactly.
terrible. That's a terrible joke. I'm sorry.
Hey, I laughed. It's a dad joke.
Yeah, and I'm not a dad. Thank God. Did he just moonwalk?
Oh yeah, Kirby's a good dancer. Maybe he's learned from Michael Jackson. Who knows? Kirby's 100 years old, so at least in the anime.
What is Kirby even supposed to be? Like just like a pink blob or something? Or what? I don't know what he is. He a Pokemon or what? What the heck is Kirby?
Well, in Kirby Star Allies, it's sort of like hinted at that he's possibly connected to a being called Void Termina, because like in its Void Termina in its final form, it looks almost exactly like Kirby. So, and Void Termina is kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a chaos deity. So maybe Kirby's the good aspect of a chaos deity. I don't know. It sort of makes sense.
I'm just thinking like the good towel and bad towel of South Park. So I guess Kirby's Tally in the Nintendo world, except he doesn't get high.
Yeah, exactly. Although Kirby's, I mean, he's
not a towel.
Yeah, he's not a towel.
You're a towel.
Kirby is sort of a glutton, though, which Towley is not. Except
unless he gets really, really high.
Yeah, like the wheat munchies.
It's just the munchies.
Oh. I'm pretty sure it's like called that if you get the munchies while you're high on weed, right?
No, you just... Oh my god. If you were around some college kids, they would probably think you were a narc.
Is it bad that I don't know what a narc is?
Sammy.
I don't do weed, by the way, guys. I don't do weed.
Yet. I'm kidding.
I'm this close to. I'm this close to cutting all contact. I can't even think of a better threat.
You will always find me. That should be a movie trailer.
That should. Maybe that's what Sammy's Adventure 4 should be about.
In a world when Sammy had his privacy, he was wrong. There was always eyes watching him. Sammy is the successor of the Truman Show.
Huh. Now that would be kind of interesting, actually.
If he did a sequel to Truman Show, that would just be like the documentary of Chris Chan already. Because he's
true.
He's literally the Truman Show.
Yep, except
The ending was bad. Let's keep it at that.
Yeah. Except people are laughing at him, not with him. At least Truman wasn't a freaking joke.
This feels like we're doing a podcast. Like we've been talking about doing a podcast for so long.
Yeah, I know. I guess, maybe we just haven't really fully fleshed out how to actually go about that.
Yeah.
But I feel like we sort of have basic idea of how. Yeah. That would be cool though.
Let us know in the comments if you want me and Sammy to ever do a podcast.
Yeah, definitely. I've thought about doing. Been thinking about. I said on the previous part, that's not out yet, that I've thought about doing something different for a while. Whether it's just like, making my content mostly like fitness oriented.
You had one job. Look what you did. Go ahead.
Yeah, making it like fitness oriented, like talking about like healthy eating and whatnot, exercising, but
just don't turn into the vegetable police.
Yeah, because changing his diet constantly. I love that guy though. I'm not gonna lie.
Or what's the guy? Vegan Gains.
Oh, I definitely don't want to end up like him. Yeah, I'm not even like I thought about going vegan for a time because I was just like, you know what, maybe they're right, but nowadays I'm just like, I don't really feel bad when I'm eating meat. I just eat it, like I don't care that much.
Yeah, I didn't know the cows and chickens personally.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just, I mean, like vegans, constantly bring that up as if you should feel bad about it, but it's like, I mean, animals eat other animals. It's just kind of human nature. I mean, I'm sorry. And I mean, there's a lot of people on this planet. That's why farms exist.
It's not as bad as what you do to reindeers on Christmas. You do not want to know what Sammy does to reindeers on Christmas.
You guys know what reindeer belly buttons are, right? It's a Christmas classic. It's a classic Christmas dessert.
That sounds, yeah. I don't even want to know the process of,
I'm surprised you hadn't heard of them before I told you about it.
I never heard of that. That's more random than Frosty A-holes.
Frosty Abels?
Frosty A-holes.
Oh,
I'm
you mean,
I'm
yeah,
reframing from
that's a thing he
person.
made up.
Yeah.
Which actually sounds, not based on the name, but the way you actually described it, it sounds pretty good, actually.
You want to explain what your thing is, and then I can explain what mine is for those who don't know.
Reindeer belly buttons are basically like, you have either pretzel rings or pretzel twists, preferably pretzel rings, and then you put a Hershey Kiss in the middle, and you put an M&M on top of that. But you have to like cook it for a short amount of time first before you put the M&M on, and then you let them cool, and then once it's all solid, you got your reindeer belly buttons. It kind of looks like the belly button of a reindeer, I guess. That's why it's called that. But obviously, it doesn't taste like what a reindeer belly button would taste like.
I don't think anyone wants to know.
No, obviously, no.
And how would you know?
I don't. I'm just saying. Whatever that tastes like, it's probably not like that. Unless we're talking about Santa's reindeer, which I don't know what the frick those would taste like.
I'm calling PETA on you right now. But let's
go ahead. Come at me, PETA.
This man is being inhumane to reindeers. You do not want to know what he does. And then I whispered them what he does. Oh my god!
I don't care about those fricks.
Alright, so my idea of Frosty A-holes. You take sugar cookie balls and you roll them up, and they're actually raw dough, and then you stick your thumb into it and make it look like an A-hole. And then you cook it like on 350 for a while, and then you do like wedding cakes, and like you put powdered sugar on it, whatever you put on your French toast, and then you put a chocolate chip in the crevice inside, and you got Frosty A-hole.
I told Nelson this before. You should consider like going into like cooking as like maybe not. I mean, you don't have to do it as like a profession, but maybe just like a hobby or something.
Yeah, be the next Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
Or Randy in that episode of South Park, Cream Frige.
Nelson and I even talked about like someday opening up a restaurant. I don't know how that would work, but I mean that would be cool.
Yeah, because Sammy has some restaurant experience by working at that pizzeria.
Oh yeah, working at Greek's Pizza, yeah.
And he was kind of reminiscing about just like some of the events that he would do there, and I'm like, hey,
yeah,
you could relive that if you had your own restaurant.
True.
Or something like that. We could probably invest in that, become original, help out our local respective communities wherever this location would end up.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, like I don't know what kind of restaurant it would be though. Like maybe something with like I definitely want to have like lots of entertainment though. Like definitely, because I mean, I'm sort of like an entertainer in a way. It'll make sense.
Yeah, you got that spirit of an entertainer.
Yeah. And of course there'll be healthy options like salads, and you always got to have healthy things. No matter what it is.
Or you can just be completely unhealthy and say it is healthy and just not give a frick. Yeah,
like that one heart attack grill.
Not necessarily. There was like another meme I saw online, but I forget where it was from. I think somewhere in the Midwest, saying, "Oh, we don't care about vegan options. This is our vegan option." And
I think I know what you're talking about. I can't think of it either. Maybe it was Golden Corral. I don't know.
Something. But what do you call it? Yeah, heart attack grill. That's another animal. I don't think I would ever want to. Aspire.
I would. No.
Yeah, if I go there,
You'll never
I would
see
die.
me there.
Yeah, if I go there, I would probably die. If Sammy goes there, he would probably weigh as much as I do.
Plus, you've seen what happens when I eat super greasy food. Like,
oh yeah, we went to Del Taco in California,
Yeah, like
And he
I was-
had bad acid reflux.
yeah, and for whatever reason, I feel that way whenever I eat like Beyond Meat products and fake meats like that. I don't know what it is, but yeah, like I can't tolerate it for whatever reason. So, like,
Maybe that
I'm
just
sorry,
shows how
vegans.
healthy. That's how healthy you are. You don't eat any of the processed stuff. You're pretty much 50% sweet potatoes, because yeah.
I do eat a lot of those. Like I had 2 big sweet potatoes today for lunch.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You even took a couple of them at my cousin's house.
Yes, I did. I'm not completely clean though. Like I still have like some indulgences, like ice cream.
Diet soda.
Yeah. Oh yeah, diet soda for sure. Other things. But yeah, you know.
And the unmentionables of reindeers.
Yes. So, yeah.
That's definitely not vegan.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, Hershey's. Who knows? Maybe they have vegan chocolate these days. I can't keep up.
If there's a vegan chocolate, it's probably gross. I know vegan mayonnaise is gross.
Yeah,
Vegan cheese is just ew.
I've had vegan cheese before. If it's actually good when it's coconut based. I mean, obviously, I still just eat regular cheese, but
Everyone loves cheese.
Oh yes, yes. Plus,
Especially-
it doesn't kill animals, so it's like, who cares?
But it takes away from their innocence. You didn't ask them for their consent. Can we take your milk and use it for our burgers and our cereal? How dare you steal the milk?
But,
We're gonna get a lot of hate messages from vegans.
oh, probably.
I honestly don't care.
I mean, I'm not sure if I have any vegan in my audience. It's possible. I think, like, dark chocolate is vegan, like the higher percent cocoa kinds, but dark chocolate, if it's like high in percentage of cocoa, it tastes gross. Like, it tastes too bitter.
Yeah. I like cooking with dark chocolate.
Yeah,
Or semi-sweet chocolate.
oh yeah, I've used that before.
Yeah, that's what I make for my chocolate pecan pies for Thanksgiving.
Oh, cool. The most, the most the most ambitious thing I've done with, like, cooking, desserts was, like, it was, like, low-carb cookies. I made one time using, like, I think it was, like, trying to think of what ingredients I used. I used some almond flour. That's right, almond flour. And I used, like, some artificial sweetener, yeah. And I used butter. Used some. I didn't have eggs, so I used xanthan gum. That's like a popular egg
I think I
substitute.
remember you telling me about
Yeah,
this.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that was other than.
Wasn't that the one that didn't turn out so good, or?
I mean, it kind of sticks to the pan, but it tasted good. Yeah. I would say overall, but like my sister tried some and she said it was good too. So, yeah. But other than that, I don't really do much ambitious things with cooking. I still do cook. I've been cooking more lately.
Yeah, you should do a cooking channel for a side hustle. Do a cooking episode, Cooking with Sammy.
Cooking with Sammy.
That would.
How about
you've already done a workout video. You might as well do something cooking related.
yeah, true. I might.
Double Sweet did it. You might as well do it.
Yeah, or yeah. Oh, did he?
Yeah. He did the Krabby Patty video.
Oh, I guess so.
Shout out to Double Sweet.
Yeah, wherever he is. Because I don't know how long it's been since he's made videos.
I think he's like streaming on Twitch now.
Really?
Yeah,
He's got to be like my age by this point, right?
probably.
Yeah.
I know he's loaded. I know he's rich. Like.
Oh,
Yeah.
well. I wish I could say the same. I'm living in this budget apartment. It's not bad though. But yeah. Anyways, we're nearing the time cap, I guess, because I've been capping it around 40 minutes, but yeah.
This was fun, just rambling.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I would say that was one of the fun.
Maybe next time, if we ever do a video, like I'll play something, we can just do this again if you guys like that.
Yeah. Let us know. All right. Bye, Anara.
See you guys.
Yep.